Erev Shabbat Shalom. This week we read Parshat Achremot Kedoshim. Parshat Achremot closes off the entire first portion, the main portion of the book of Vayikra, dealing with the laws of the temple. And Parshat Kedoshim opens with finding holiness outside of the realm of the temple. How do we create a holy society? And perhaps the central lesson of Parshat Kedoshim is the teaching of V'ahavta l're'echa kamocha, love your neighbor as you love yourself. In fact, the great sage Rabbi Akiva teaches Ze klal gadol b'Torah. This is a great principle of the entire Torah. And this coming Thursday, we'll celebrate Lag BaOmer, the festival that marks the end of a 33-day period in which 12,000 pairs of Rabbi Akiva's students were each died during that period of time. And the Talmud suggests, historically it was probably connected to the Bar Kokhba rebellion, the last great rebellion against Roman rule in the land of Israel. The Talmud gives a gloss that they died during this period of time biglal shelo nahagu kavod ze lezeh, because they didn't treat each other with respect. How could it be? Rabbi Akiva's great teaching is the great principle of the Torah, V'ahavta l're'echa kamocha, yet 12,000 of his students, or 12,000 pairs of students, 24,000 students, interesting that the Talmud lists them as 12,000 pairs of students, didn't treat each other with respect. So one approach is that Rabbi Akiva teaches the great principle of the Torah is to love your neighbor as you love yourself, after he sees the failure of his students and their untimely demise. But the Sfat Emet suggests perhaps Rabbi Akiva always taught the message of love your neighbor as you love yourself. But there's something beyond love, and that is the ability to truly and deeply respect those who we love. It's precisely those who we love who we most often are not able to respect when they're different than us, when they have different values and different beliefs in so many different ways. And the Torah is teaching us, love your neighbor as you love yourself, absolutely. But linaheg kavod zeh b'zeh, have mutual respect and mutual admiration, particularly when your neighbor doesn't share your same values. May this continue to be a time of healing and blessing for us all. Shabbat shalom.